Welcome to today's video. Today we are opening up the final Fusion Strike packs that we will likely be opening up on this channel. We've got 18 more packs in our third and final booster box that we're going to be opening. You can see here on the table, we pulled absolutely gas last weekend. So you're going to want to go watch that video first.
10 go
pulling,
watch that
yeah,
one.
absolutely, or maybe our best
pack
pack
opening don't watch
video,
another one, watch this one.
Of all the great cards that we absolutely pulled here, you can see them there. In this video, we're going to open up and see if there's anything left in this booster box for us to pull. So we're going to flip over and get right to it. Alright, so as you can see, we're still looking for our gold cards. Honestly, at this point, don't think we can complain if we don't get either of them, although I know Gabby really wants that full art Bolton. V as a Bolton aficionado, Gabby has got to get the Bolton, so that's really what we're going to be aiming for, hopefully in the last little bit here, if we're not too greedy. I'm still looking for that Gengar VMAX alternate art that I would love to have for our collection, but you know what? It is what it is. Starting off with an Electric Energy into the Metapod. Battle VIP Pass. Need these. Mentioned we need the staple trainers. That's very good. Togedemaru, Morpeko, Phalanx, Smeargle, Quillfish, Dynamo, Latios, Reverse Foil.
Like
that is nice. That's a good looking card, actually. Very cool. And the rare is Deoxys. The triple striker Deoxys. Got the fusion, rapid, and single strike markers on the card. So, very nice.
Fire, just like our pulls last video. Dubwool, Spongy Gloves, Frostmont, Glossifleur, Panpour, Eevee, Shinx, Shelmet, Dreadnought Reverse Foil, I love that, and a Goodra.
You know, Gabby is scared of that Goodra. She does not want to see her energies go to the graveyard.
Makes me sad.
Already has the PTSD of the Crushing Hammer, so you know she doesn't want to see any Goodras. If she pulls all of them, she'd be very happy, because like Kaiba and the Blue Eyes, none of them would be able to be played against her. Green Energy, Simisear, Farewell Bell. I don't know why I thought it was called Familiar. Farewell Bell, okay. Galarian Linu, Drillbur, Bunnelby, Mudkip, Caterpie, Morpeko, Butterfree Reverse Foil. We already know we love this Butterfree, so that's awesome. And Genesect V! Oh! So in the past, we have pulled the Mew and the Mew VMAX, so it's just natural that we get the Genesect V.
Cool.
This is the 7th hit in this box, which is absolutely crazy. Fusion Strike System is maybe one of the most powerful abilities ever printed, up there with Zacian V's. I'm totally blanking on what it's called. Intrepid Sword. Intrepid Blade or whatever it's called.
Sword.
Yeah, so Fusion Strike System lets you draw cards in your hand to match up to the amount of Fusion Strike Pokemon you have in play. So if you have a full bench of Fusion Strike Pokemon and an active Fusion Strike Pokemon, you can draw up to 6 cards, and you can do this multiple times a turn for all the Genesect you have. So you see Mew V videos all the time, Mew V decks, where they have a Mew in the active, a Mew on the bench, and 4 Genesect Vs, and they're able to Fusion Strike System 4 times each turn to sometimes see, you know, anywhere from like 10 to 15 cards, which, you know, if you were seeing that much of your deck, that's absolutely insane. You're going to find every single card you need for every single situation. That just makes this is the card that makes Fusion Strike so strong. Like, Mew is obviously powerful in its own right, but the Genesect V is the absolute workhorse of this set, and the Fusion Strike System ability is maybe one of the most powerful abilities ever printed. So pulling this card, super awesome, just getting us that much closer to our Mew VMAX deck.
Leaf, Cooperage, Zoroark, Simipour, Shroomish, Klefki, Trubbish, Totodile, Phantom, Double Phantom, Reverse Foil, and
what is happening?
Crabominable V full art. This is wild. This is wild.
We have looked. I think Crabominable V full art was the first one that we pulled, but to get to have the alternate art, 2 full arts, and then a 3rd full art is just absolutely insane.
This
We
is
already know that
wild.
this Crabominable V has an absolutely amazing attack when it comes to the Destroyer Punch. It does 90 base and then 60 damage for each damage counter on your opponent's Pokemon. If they just have a couple damage counters on it, you're doing upwards of like 200. You can go up to one hitting Pokemon VMAX if you're able to like double quick shooting with your Chilling Reign and Teleons. Like this Crabominable V, haven't seen it used yet just because the cost of 3 waters can be kind of tough. You have to have that Frostmoth. But I think if you can start putting damage counters on all of your opponent's Pokemon, you're going to do big damage with this Crabominable and knock out pretty much anything you want to do. Fighting Energy, Stantler,
Aw.
Gliscor, Centiskorch, Drillbur, Shinx, Baneri, training to be a Lopunny up there, Basculin, Grubbin, Klefki Reverse, and Vikavolt. Or Vikavolt. Whatever it is, it's an electric Pokemon that does electric damage. And it Electro Blasters. When it Electro Blasters, it discards 2 energy from this Pokemon and does 200 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That actually seems pretty good. Damn, you just one-shot any of your opponent's Pokemon that has 200 or less HP.
Purple. Pabraja. Zorok. Simipour.
Woo!
Wooloo. Pancham. Galarian Darumaka. Indeedee. Growlithe. Pansear Reverse Foil. And Maractus.
Our old buddy Darkness, Schoolboy, Primate, Zarude, Galarian Meowth, Gossifleur, Panpour, Shinx, Grimmsnarl, Reverse Foil, our old friend. I almost expected that to be a Grimmsnarl as well. Instead, it's a really awesome looking Golem.
Energy. Lopunny. Marshtomp. Crossreaver. Cufant. Gligar. Slugma. Skitty. Phalanx. Graveler Reverse Foil. And Gorbis.
Electric, Dunsparce, Dancer, Pangoro, Geodude, Sizzlipede, Klefki, Pansage, Woo! Grubbin Reverse Foil, and
Feraligatr, he's cool.
I don't think we've seen Feraligatr
He's
yet.
so cool.
Let's see, he's got the Rowdy ability. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you must flip a coin. If heads, discard the top 5 cards of your opponent's deck. If tails, discard the top 5 cards of your deck. So that could be useful if you want to get certain cards in the graveyard. You know, it's an easy way to discard 5 cards if you lose, or you could try and deck your opponent out. I don't know how repeatable this is. Let's see, his attack is Crunch for 140, 2 water and a colorless. Discard an energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, so a little energy denial there if you want to attack with Feraligatr, maybe discard some of their resources with the Rowdy ability. It's a cool looking card. I think in a in a Gym Leader Challenge format, or like just a non-Pokemon V format, non Roblox format, this Feraligatr could actually be really cool, and it looks fantastic. I mean, it's just a cool looking card. It's just like
really cool.
slap in the water. You're just slapping some water.
Leaf. Bugcatcher. Fusion Strike Energy. Turtonator. Mankey. Krogunk. Pansear. Goomy. Aracuda. Plusle Reverse Foil. For JK Poo's all his Plusle desires.
I love me some good Plusle.
And Kangaskhan.
Water Energy. Stantler, Gabby's boy. Gliscor. Centiskorch. Shelter. Trippy Voltorb. Pansage. Seafont. Stantler Reverse. Oh, hey
Nice.
Gabby, there's your boy. And a Mew VMAX. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. How can we pull so many busted cards? This is like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the 9th pull from this box. And it's a Mew VMAX. One of the hardest cards to get. Everyone needs this card for their Mew VMAX decks. Oh my gosh. The Pokemon gods, they be loving us today. This is what it is. It's just like get wrecked on Elite Trainer boxes, open up booster boxes, and pull everything you want. That's not what's actually gonna happen. Again, you're opening cards, gambling. If you need certain cards, just buy cards. That's what we do mostly. Honestly, for all the decks we build, I don't think I've ever built a deck off of opening packs.
Oh,
like
no.
it's always about having to buy the cards. But
for sure though, what was it, Urshifu? I think we had pulled so many.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll build the deck.
That's true. Yeah.
With that exception.
But oh my God, pulling our second Mew VMAX is actually insane. It's actually insane that we could pull this Mew VMAX.
This is crazy. Fire. Elsa Sparkle. Beware. Skater Spark. Morpeko. Eevee. Shelder. Voltorb. Pansage. Panpour, reverse foil. And Latias.
Metal Energy. Delcatty. Darkrai. Trippy Croconaw. Shelmet. Drillbur. Bunnelby. Mudkip. Caterpie. Elsa Sparkle Reverse. And Arcanine.
Metal. Cross Switcher. Croconaw. Exadrill. Phalanx. Smeargle. Quillfish. Tynamo. Galarian Meowth. Stuffle. Electrode.
Purple Energy. Bugcatcher. Fusion Strike Energy.
Turtonator.
Turtonator. Gleegor. Slugma. Skitty. Phalanx. Choodle. Zoroark Reverse Foil. And Latios. Nice. We needed more Latios if we wanted to start blue assisting. We've had plenty of red assisting.
Yeah.
Plenty of red assisting. We need some blue assists, so getting the Latios there is nice.
Water. Pukumuku.
Nice. Love that boy.
Schoolgirl. Chili, Salon, and Crest. I mean, like, this was so lame, but then we got that one and I was like blown away. Snubble. Geodude. Sizzlipede. Klefki. Pansage. Galarian Linoon.
Oh my God.
Cinderace!
It's a 10 box! How is that even possible?
Cinderace!
Oh my gosh. We have had not bad luck,
No.
but like,
Very average.
yeah, in terms of Fusion Strike though, this is absolutely amazing.
Wild.
Let's see, this is the single strike Cinderace. I think we might have got, this one?
We got a Cinderace.
We got a Cinderace, but I know that there's 2 Cinderace
I don't
Vs in
remember
the set.
which one we got.
Let's see, this one has Flare for 2 colorless, says 50. All Out Shot for a fire and 3 colorless, says 210. And during your next turn, this Pokemon can't attack. But, like, to get a 10 box, 10 hits in a single box in 36 packs? To get 10 Pokemon V cards?
That's crazy.
This is absolutely insane luck. This has never happened.
Probably
will
never
never happen again. And not only getting 3 full arts between the 2 supporters, the Crabominal V, and then getting the alternate art Espeon V.
Yeah.
Like, this has got to be one of the most insane boxes. This is absolutely ludicrous. Alright, if we get an 11 box, we may just have to retire from opening Pokemon cards. Pukumuku, Schoolgirl, Chili, Salon, and Watercress, Volibee, Dupiter, Meowth, Onix, Choodle, Cloyster Reverse Foil, that's cool, and Toxtricity Holo Rare, very nice. Alright, Gabby has got our last pack in maybe what has been one of the most crazy pack openings we've ever had. I mean, a 10-hit box, just absolutely insane, luck-wise.
Darkness. Grapploct. Sydney. Diggersby. Pancham. Galarian Darumaka. Indeedee. Growlithe. Morpeko.
Woo!
Wooloo. And Oricorio.
Oh, honestly, finishing on Oricorio is good. I
Not
think
bad.
Oricorio, your Fusion Strike Pokemon take 20 less damage. That's nice. Definitely useful. Alright, so this, as Gabby was saying while I was organizing them, is our 10-hit wonder. The luckiest box we've ever had and maybe ever will get in our entire lives. In our first video, as you saw last time, we opened up this amazing Sydney, Chili, Cillian, and Crest, and Espeon VMAX alternate art honestly, I think we thought, like, in between recordings that, like, I mean, this second half of this box, like, it can't have anything. It can't have anything. I was just happy when we opened the Genesect V. The Genesect V, this card is already amazing. It's already, like, the thing that makes the Mew VMAX and the Fusion Strike Pokemon go. I was like, that's already a win. Just to get a 7 hit with that Genesect V, and then Gabby goes and pulls our third full art of the box, our fourth, like, super ultimate rare in the Crabominable VMAX, Crabominable V, and then we pull, and just the icing on the cake, our second Mew VMAX.
That's wild.
Like,
how do we get 2?
I mean, this is such a coveted card. Everyone needs this card, not only for their collections, but for their Mew VMAX decks. It is like the best deck in format. It's one of the hardest cards to get right now because people are, and it's being sold at such a high price because everyone needs this card, whether, you know, for whatever reason, collectors and players alike. And then we just top it off. Our first ever 10 box, probably our first and last ever 10 box, hitting with this Cinderace V at the end, that single strike bad boy over here. I appreciate you guys watching these videos. I think this has been one of the most exciting openings we've ever had. Definitely one of the best ends to a set we've ever had. Like, I think we were thinking, like, oh, you know, it's been fun opening all this Fusion Strike. We've opened up a ton of it. We've had a lot of hits, a lot of misses. But, like, who knew that the last box was going to be absolutely out of its mind? Absolutely out of its mind. This has been an absolutely amazing experience. I don't think I will ever forget. It's been so cool. Anyways, if you want to see more Pokemon card opening videos, we try to open a little bit every single weekend. This is probably going to be the end of Fusion Strike for us. Maybe if there's like a cool box or something that we want to open, a Fusion Strike that comes out, maybe we'll get that. But otherwise, we're going to be looking forward to the next set, which I think is called Brilliant Stars or something like that. Like Brilliant Star or Amazing Star, something along those lines. So we're pretty excited for that. We hope you enjoyed all the Fusion Strike openings that we've done so far. If you want to see more openings on this channel, like I said, we try and do some every single weekend. Otherwise, we do other Pokemon trading card game online videos, and we do some tabletop battling. Gabby and I are definitely going to be putting together some Fusion Strike decks, if we haven't done so already, to battle it up, whether we're doing proxies or using all these cool new VMAXs that we've opened, whatever we need to do. Anyways, we hope you guys enjoy all the videos, and we hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and we'll see you all next time.